Today I'm going to try and take care of this corner of my shop. I currently have some clamp storage and then just a makeshift cabinet and some other stuff that I got that I just kind of threw in there. I want to do kind of a wall that would swing and give me storage on this wall right here, and then also clamp storage on the wall that would swing not only on this side but then on this other side. I think we can do this with 2x4s and some plywood, so I'm going to start breaking that down. Alright, I milled up some lumber from some 2x6s, and I cut the 2x6s in half, and I am going to now make up the shelves that go on the left hand side. Alright, so I've cleaned up this area over here, and I've got these shelves made up. I got the top for them. I just got to put that on. But I am going to measure 16 inches from the bottom, so I have about 16 inches per shelf, and screw these into the studs. And then I'll put some support pieces on the outside, some support 2x4s on the outside here. And then another one's going to go in here. So I got all the shelves installed, and They're looking good. Next, I'm going to work on the wall that I'm going to create for storing clamps and that. And my thought is to make something that's kind of like this, and then there'd be a hinge on here like that, put a hinge on it, and then the whole door would open this way. That way I can put clamps on both sides of the door, but I could get to both sides and I can still get to everything over here. And I might even still be able to put things on this wall depending on how far the clamps come out and everything. Probably not big things, but still be able to put things on there. I don't know if you guys get to the point to where you're in a project and the best thing that you can do is just look at it and scratch your chin. But that's kind of where I'm at here, because this is not turning out the way that in my mind's eye. Yeah. It kind of looks like a phone booth, maybe? I got it built. I got the piece of plywood on it. There's 12 inches on this side and 11 inches on that side. I am going to put a 2x4 here and screw it into the shelves so that it provides more stability, and then also so I can put hinges on this 2x4 so that it will pivot. I also got some casters. These are non-swivel casters that I'm going to put on the bottom of this, on the corners there, and then I think I'm going to put one in the far corner on the other side on this as well, and that should give it the ability to rotate. I got the 2 casters on there, and then I got this one going the other direction because I think that's what needs to happen. If it doesn't, then it's going to fail, and I'm going to have to pull it back down and take it off. We're going to see if this works. So I put everything together, and the thing just seemed a little too big to me. It was 12 inches essentially on both sides from the plywood to the edge of the door. It was really heavy to move. So, and I just really didn't like it. I lived with it for a few days. I just really didn't like it. So I shrunk it down off camera. I still the same design, but instead of building it out on both sides, I just have the 2x4 on this side that's holding the piece of plywood in, and then I built it out on this side. The only reason I did that is so that I could have some protection from the clamp holders that I want to use. I found these clamp holders on a 3D model app, and somebody had made them. So I just printed them out. They work perfectly for different types of clamps. This one right here does the Irwin style squeeze clamps. Right here, it just goes on there, fits perfectly. So I kind of wanted to adjust this thing to fit these clamps, and they don't go out 12 inches. So I didn't need it to go out 12 inches on either side. So these have a French cleat on them. I cut some cleats that are going to go in here on either side, and I'll space them out randomly, and then these guys are going to hang on there wherever I need them. Also have some for parallel clamps and F-style clamps as well. So I'm going to go ahead and mount the cleats on here. I'll probably have to cut some more. I only have 4 right now. And then I will go ahead and lay out where I want the clamp holders and start putting everything in it. All right, so you can see I was able to put the French cleats on and put the clamp holders on. I still need to print quite a few. This one is maxed out. I'm using some other little hangers here, and I'm sure as I get more clamps, I'm gonna rearrange this and change it quite a bit. I've got all the shelves here. Making these 14 inches was definitely the right choice because it holds all my toolboxes and things like that just fine. And then it turns, doesn't turn beautifully, but it does turn. And then I've got, again, more clamps and stuff on this side. My sawhorse is here. I think I'm going to put like a bungee cord or something to help keep these clamps on. Again, I'm going to print some more clamp hangers. And then on this wall, I've got some PPE and my level and stuff. I still have plenty of room to put more things. And then back behind, again, I have plenty of room to put more things there. If you like this build, thumbs up and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you want. And I will see you guys next time.